Good girl, Kari. It looks very uninhabitable, and it's hard. But a week or so ago, my husband and I just packed up, left San Antonio, came 600 miles, and bought 20 acres in West Texas. You missed that rabbit! You're too slow, Rexy! You're too slow, baby! Good job! Good job! And we came to West Texas with our 9 dogs so that they would have 20 acres instead of a 2-bedroom apartment. Right now, we live in a tent. We cook in a pit in the ground. And it isn't easy. It isn't easy, but the dogs love it. We came with 9, and Friday night, just about sundown, for some reason, I'm not sure, it was feeding time. We let the little ones out to go potty. And we only got 4 of the 5 back. One of our little chihuahuas has never showed up again. So we have to keep a closer eye on the little ones that we have. If you can't tell why we picked this part, it's because it's gorgeous. It's quiet. There's no water. There's no septic. You're not flushing a toilet out here. Yikes. Go around, girls. There's no electricity. There's electric poles, and those electric poles are on our property. But we have to figure out what piece, what spot we want to put a place to live on and run the electricity to the building that we're living in. For now, It's a tent. It's been a week. And oh boy. The temperatures are some days 75, 76. And then because we live in the valley of all these mountains, it goes real cold at night. This morning, again, it's not new, now we're used to it. We woke up and there was ice everywhere. And our drinking and bathing water was frozen. But when the sun comes up, it thaws out pretty quickly because it warms up nice. Hey, Kari, where are your siblings? Where are your siblings, baby? Come on, babies! Last night, the coyotes came out early. And then about 5 a.m., they were at the tent. Come on, babies! And you have to get up, and you have to go out and run them off. The big dogs, I don't worry much about them. Plus, they're in their crates at night. The little dogs, you have to worry about, because this is a lot to get lost in. And I believe Min Min walked away because he thinks he's a Great Dane and not a little Chihuahua. And he got too far away, and there was a coyote waiting, and it got him. We didn't hear anything. We were hoping that he just got out on the road, which is between that last telephone pole and the mountain, and somebody picked him up. But outside of Border Patrol, not a lot of people out here, and I went knocking door to door and didn't come back with my dog. But I got a lot of stares, like, you know there's coyotes out there, don't you? Kind of like the way they looked at me when I was taking pictures of cactus. And they said, haven't you seen a cactus before? Yes. I'm from South Texas. The property is harsh. It's harsh. Norman, where's Rexy and Tally? Huh? Where's Rexy and Tally, Bubba? And as you can see, your neighbors are few and far between. If I hold this up real high, you can see a couple of buildings off in the distance. One of them, closest to me, there was a couple living there when we got here and they left. And the one further off in the distance is abandoned. Nobody's there. They figured it was too hard and they left. Now the couple that lived in the closest one to us, they came out last Wednesday night actually, and said, we can't do this. It's too hard. We're leaving. And they put a lot of money into their property. Building, fence for their dogs. And they just up and said, we're done. Look at that. The Border Patrol presence out here is very, very heavy. And there's a lot of, particularly on our property, and I'm sure every property around here is like that, bottles of water are hidden under the bushes, as you can see by the bottles over there. Cans, looks like gas cans, that people have brought over here to either stay warm with, to get away with, to stay alive with. It's kind of sad. We need a name for the property, and I'm not sure what. I'm thinking about it. Maybe someone can give me some thoughts on a name.